Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing great. So looking at today's energies, as you can see, we have Chiron in Aries and Aries rising, squared, resisting Venus in Capricorn. Venus is pleasure and all the things that bring you pleasure, and there is commitment and discipline associated with this right now. So being very committed to a relationship or very disciplined, very committed to certain things, achievement, goals that you set for yourself. Now, Venus is love, beauty, pleasure, all the things that bring good feelings into your life. It can be tangible goods, it can be relationships. So something needs your commitment, your discipline, or something like that, and there's a resistance because there is unhealed pain in some area that is like sort of preventing you from fully committing or something like that. It could also be causing you to have unnecessary worry or fear from past pain. Now, we have the moon in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, and Saturn in Aquarius. So there's a connection to other people in your network that can help you and probably help you overcome fear with the moon in Aquarius and Mercury. If you talk to people, talk to as many people as you can, get as much information from a wide variety of sources. That's Aquarius. And the sun in Pisces with Jupiter in Pisces, this can sort of add to your fear because it's an expansion of your imagination, imagining things that are worse than they are. So we have the sun aligned directly to Uranus and Taurus, striking out on your own, doing things your own way, being very unique. Being a trailblazer can be Uranus and Taurus as well, doing things that are unconventional. So let's see what we have here. Mars is directly aligned to the North Node in Taurus. Obsession with things, any kind of tangible thing in your life, an obsession. Now, this is very obsessive. It can be clothing, anything that is tangible goods, cars, clothing, your appearance. I think it could be your pets if you're very obsessed with pets right now. This is directly aligned to Mars, your passion, your discipline, your commitment, Capricorn, your achievement. It can also be cars, houses, clothing, anything where you're seen or recognized. All right, so it's basically like you are obsessed with possibly seeming competent or seeming established too, something like that. But the Chiron energy is sort of making you second guess yourself, because if you've been through pain in the past, because it's resisting the energy of Capricorn, it's at a square, it causes you to question yourself. So not necessarily, because we have free will. So just remember, stay true to your belief system and don't start to question yourself. You want to go with what you know or follow your instincts. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just going to grab I'm going to grab a card again from Mary, Queen of the Angels by Doreen Virtue. Father, my true Father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our current relationship. Okay? All right, show us another card here for Aries. Ooh, we have love. Love is the answer to all my questions. Okay, so there could be something going on between you and a father. Love is the answer. But that could be anything. Like, there's definitely going to be more going on. Okay, health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Okay, got that too. Okay, let's see what we're getting for Aries. Holy angels and spirits, please show us the messages for the zodiac sign of Aries. What do they need to see today? This is a daily read. It's general. Okay. You're carrying a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Fire energy, doing it all alone without asking for help. We do have this water energy coming in, sort of being very friendly. Someone reaching out with a message of love. Okay, we have the healing energy of the star. Hope. So you will have hope for the future here. Okay, 6 of air. Avoiding conflict. Again, with this energy, we have 8 of rods. A lot of information coming directly in. One directional energy. We have the 10 of cups, the happily ever after, happy home, could be family issues. We have a 9 of swords, like you're worried about something, very concerned, distressed even. Okay, what have we got around Aries? Okay, we have the devil, which could be Capricorn. It could be somebody who wants to be in control or feel like they're in control of the situation or restricting the scenario. There could be somebody who is, it's like my way or the highway kind of thing. What do we have here for Aries? Hope or fear? The moon. Okay. You're afraid that something is like uncertain. You don't know what's going on, and so therefore you're worrying about it. I think you're trying to think of solutions. I don't think it could be worry. It could be both, like a mixture. Like you're trying to think of solutions. Okay, this is good. We do have a victory. Public recognition victories. Riding around on with the laurel wreath of feeling like a hero. So that's quite a big change. Like you're going from, you know, fear and trying to solve a problem to look at me, you know, look at me, I did it, I overcame. So I really like that. Future energy is showing 10 of water. A lot of happiness with that. Current energy is trying to heal or trying to recover by doing a release or putting something in the past. Now, what is the 8 of... Okay, we have here very independent energy. Doing it on your own, or somebody is doing something on their own. Having a life of comfort, though. They have a nice life. Earth sign energy. What is the Ten of Cups? Because it's showing like things are going to work out with emotional satisfaction. Okay, we have a choice based on the knowledge we have. You have a choice. Could also be healing. What is the Nine of Swords? The World. Okay, completion, achievement. Okay. What is the Six of Wands? Why is there this hero energy? Why is there a hero energy here? Okay. You felt like, either you felt like you overcame something where there was a liar, a sneaky person, or a thief. You're feeling like, I overcame that. Oh, wow. Look at this. My goodness. We have the sun on the bottom. So I feel like your worries will be over. I mean, ooh, we have on the bottom here, Jesus. I pray for Jesus' help and guidance with this situation. Because maybe you need to just sort of turn it over to a higher power at this point. If you've worried yourself to death, maybe you've lost sleep. Maybe there is a sort of negative person around you who's saying, you know, you need to do things my way. And there may be some things that are not being told or disclosed. But you ride around on the victory horse, feeling like you won. He's got the laurel wreath of victory, and he's coming out head and shoulders above others, wearing the crown of victory, and other people are sort of cheering him on. So I'm kind of like, if you have the World, that means you've got great achievement in your life, either through personal experience, life experience, or education, or business skills, like you did something to get to this point. You're not a fool. So the World is not a fool. The fool is someone who is striking out on their own. They're starting a new business that they've never done before. When you get to the World, it means you've achieved great success. And yet you could be afraid of losing something. Like, it could be fear. It could also be trying to solve a problem. So the devil is there. It's anything toxic, negative, controlling, manipulative, or restraining, restrictive. Show us the outcome here with it's a victory over, look, Four of Wands, the stable, happy home. Things are well in your life. Achieving the goal that you set out to achieve. So you achieve the goal you set out to achieve, but you worried yourself sick over it. Show us the Lovers here. Show us the Lovers. Okay, King of the Wands. Leadership. It's not a page. This is a leader. This is someone who takes decisive physical action. Like, they know what they're doing. It's an entrepreneur. It's the king of the fire. And that person can bring the fire too, the fiery temper, if things aren't going the right way. Show us this Seven of Swords. I mean, I was trying to clarify why are you a hero? You're a hero over some liar. So that's okay. We don't need to figure that part out. What is the Star? What is the healing? What is the healing for Aries? Six of Cups, brotherly love, children, siblings, friends. Okay, show me this Six of Cups. Oh, okay. There's something here sudden where either someone walks away and it's about healing here. Okay. There is going to be like this feeling of victory though. So even though there is this energy of like departure, sudden departure, it's you're healing. So what is the Nine of Coin here? Okay, Ace of Coin. New opportunity. Okay, let's see. What is Aries with the world? What's Aries energy going to be? Show Aries energy. Okay, Page. So that can be inexperience, or, you know, you have hope, but you don't have a lot of experience. You could be dealing with someone who does have experience here. Okay, show me the Eight of Rods. Why is there all this information coming in for Aries? Knight of Cups, an emotional message. Could be any kind of invitation or messenger, texting. What is this victory? Okay, I got here a Two of Cups. So you have a partner, an ally, a friend, a loved one. Okay, and show me the Star again. Okay, now we're getting a Ten of Coin. You're healing. There's a lot of stability here. Long-term commitment, money, finance, things are stable. You're just all up in your head about something, trying to find a solution, trying to look for answers in your logical mind. What is this Devil here for Aries? Yep, look, the Nine of Swords. This is what's causing it. So the Devil represents negativity, control, sometimes like a real just sort of negative environment where you don't have any freedom. And it's showing the environment here. Well, we are getting this Ten of Cups, the happily ever after, the bliss card. What's Aries energy going to be? Well, I think you're going to be the hero riding around on the victory horse. Okay, show me Aries Page of Wands. What is Aries as Page of Wands? The Fool. Okay, so there could be something you're dealing with right now where you don't have a lot of experience in it. And you're trying to find the solutions and the answers. You're trying to heal. You're trying to come out a winner, but it could be like you're dealing with a person or a circumstance that's negative, or you know, just real negative, or controlling or restricting or something like that. You could feel stuck. You could feel like you can't make your own decision. Now, you're going to be getting some information here. You are going to come out of this. Okay, this Devil is showing up again, and it's around you. It's like someone who wants to be in full power and control by limiting, you know. So you're going to come out ahead. Show us this outcome. What is Aries going to be feeling? Well, the Fool is also liberation. Wow, you're going to make something work. Magician and the Chariot. You're going to fix it, make it work, and move forward. very determined. Someone around you could also be very determined, and they could be manipulating a situation. But the Chariot is willpower and victory, forward movement. Sometimes it's impulsive, but it's showing here minor arcanas of goal achievement, happiness, overcoming some kind of trickster. So let's see. What is Aries energy going to be? The Fool is, okay, it's wanting to show like your energy is the Magician. So you're going to solve this problem. Six of coin. You might be paying someone. Could be, you know, shelling out money for something. Ace of the air. You get news or information. It's almost like you might have to pay someone to get answers or something like that. Okay. Ooh. Now we're getting here the Nine of Cups and the Sun. So I feel like you might have to pay someone for information, like pay a specialist to get some information. But anyway, let's get one more of this Mother Mary Angels cards. So I go into peaceful silence and I listen, needing a day of quiet. That's a good idea. Devotion. As I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do next. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. It looks really good for you today. It does look like you overcome some kind of situation that could have been upsetting you, bothering you. There is something where you're going to find a way to solve a problem, possibly through paying for a service where you would get information that would alleviate your mind. The devil around you wants to be in control and restrict and restrain and sort of limit you. It can be someone who's negative or who is just really toxic, who's around you. But the outcome energy here is, you know, you're going to be feeling like you've overcome a challenge in your life. And the Four of Wands means whatever goal you set out for yourself, you're going to get to that point and reach the goal. You know, the Sun is here with the Hierophant, the Magician. Wow. King of Water. You may have been very upset with someone. Somebody may have given you some news that seemed harsh. But basically, you're going to be overcoming this situation by possibly having to pay someone to, you know, fix something or do something. You know, if somebody's lying to you in order to get control, Seven of Swords and the Devil, that can drive you crazy because you're trying to figure out what's going on here. Like you're spending a lot of time trying to figure something out. And if there's a flat out lie or something's false, then it doesn't appear as it's supposed to. It appears very disjointed and duplicitous. It's like you can see that there's an inconsistency and you're trying to figure it out. Like, why is this so inconsistent? Why is this not? And you know, so maybe you have to pay someone, or maybe someone will pay you. The Magician, I think you're going to possibly pay someone like a fair amount, like it won't be a lot, but you may pay someone to get information that will put your mind at ease, or at least help you overcome this sort of false narrative or false information. So, and then you're going to be feeling great. So I'll leave it here, Aries. Thank you and take care.